I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging! You'll thank me one day.
Hey, what's up guys? This is OAB with Dig Deep Crypto. In today's video, we're going to talk about rug pulls. We're going to talk about maybe a little bit of cybersecurity. Because here at Dig Deep Crypto, we want to make sure that we have a great understanding about this crypto space, about different projects. So we're going to read about white papers. We're going to really do our research about what is going on in this crypto industry. Solana is disappointing us once again. Solana just had one of its biggest hacks ever, and Jump Crypto actually fronts $325 million worth of Ethereum. I'm going to explain here in this article coming up. But let's take a look at what some people thought about this Forbes article. Somebody said that this is just scripted. Somebody else speaks on this is why you should invest in the XRP ledger projects like Sologenic, talking about the meme utility project failing once more, calling Solana a meme, and then somebody else just saying this is just FUD. But let's take a look at the article and see what it has to say. Jump Crypto fronts $325 million in stolen crypto one day after Solana's biggest hack ever. So my question would be, wow, you guys just had 120,000 Ethereum sitting around? Something that you have to think about. So from the top, digital assets firm Jump Crypto said Thursday it replaced the $325 million worth of tokens allegedly stolen from its portfolio company Wormhole Portal, a platform that helps users transfer cryptocurrency between the Solana and Ethereum blockchains. So my guess is the Wormhole Portal is a bridge, kind of like Ren, kind of like the Chronos bridge. It's a bridge that allows you to take cryptocurrencies from Solana to Ethereum, Ethereum back to Solana. So some key facts. Jump Crypto, the cryptocurrency focused investment firm of quant trading firm Jump Trading, which has raised more than $700 million in capital, tweeted Thursday afternoon that it had replaced 120,000 stolen Ethereum-based tokens to make community members whole, but provided no further details about the bailout. Jump's tweet came hours after the blockchain platform Wormhole, which launched last August and holds roughly $1 billion in deposited funds, confirmed on Twitter that funds involved in the hack had been restored, and said on Telegram that all funds are safe. Really? How safe can your funds be if they've already been hacked? And we know that Solana, that blockchain, continues to go down pretty much anytime it decides to. Very interesting. It said that Wormhole previously notified users of a possible hack on Twitter about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. Today is Sunday when I'm making this video. Saying its network was down for maintenance as the firm looked into a potential attack. About an hour later, Wormhole said its network had been exploited and claimed about 120,000 tokens of a cryptocurrency known as wrapped ether. Be very careful utilizing Solana. My opinion, I think that Solana will be around in the long term, but operating on it as of right now, you may be risking some things, and it goes down a little bit too much for my liking. In a message embedded onto the Ethereum blockchain, Wormhole offered the attacker a 10 million bounty to return the funds, according to blockchain analytics company Elliptic, which called the Wednesday incident the fourth largest cryptocurrency hack ever. Soon after the heist, analysts at blockchain security firm Certic said the hack represented the largest ever attack on Solana blockchain. Now, Certic is one of those auditing companies that if you had a Certic audit, it was really a good look for your company. I'm not sure if Solana or this DeFi platform was audited by Certic, but when you normally see Certic as an audit, you're pretty much saying that this DeFi platform is safe. So that's interesting to see that. I've seen things like Rug Doctor, those kind I'm not really gung-ho on it to put some money into, but when I see Certic, I feel a little bit more comfortable to utilize that DeFi platform. Again, this is not financial advice, and this article here, Certic putting their name in here is definitely a red flag for me, and I won't be so comfortable and confident in the platform going forward if I see their name. Even though the space only started gaining traction in 2020, there have been more than $2 billion in direct losses suffered by decentralized finance services due to hacks and exploits, according to Elliptic on Wednesday. Well, I can tell you that I experienced that when I first started doing crypto, and I was utilizing the Ramp DeFi platform. And one day I was earning Ramp, the next day all my funds were gone. So you definitely have to be careful with these DeFi platforms in this beginning stage. So I came across this article earlier today, and it made me think about the article we just read. We're going to look at crypto rug pulls and what is an actual rug pull and ways to spot it. So a rug pull is a type of crypto scam that occurs when a team pumps their project's token before disappearing with the funds, leaving their investors with a valueless asset. Rug pulls happen when fraudulent developers create a new token, pumping up the price, and then pull as much value out of them as possible before abandoning them as their price drops to zero. Rug pulls are a type of exit scam and a DeFi exploit. The three main types are liquidity stealing, limiting sell orders, and dumping. Liquidity stealing is what happened to Solana. Limiting sell orders is a subtle way for a malicious developer to defraud investors. In this situation, the developer codes the tokens so that they're the only party that is able to sell them. Developers then wait for retail investors to buy into the new crypto using paired currency. Paired currencies are two currencies that have been paired for trading with one against the other. Once there is enough positive price action, they dump their positions and leave a worthless token in their wake. So that would be what Squid Game token did. A dumping scheme. The dumping occurs when developers quickly sell off their own large supply of tokens. Doing so drives down the price of the coin and leaves remaining investors holding worthless tokens. Dumping usually occurs after heavy promotion on social media platforms. The resulting spike of sell-out and sell-off are known as pump and dump schemes. Dumping is more of an ethical gray area than other DeFi rug pull scams. In general, it's not unethical for crypto developers to buy and sell their own cryptocurrency. Dumping, when it comes to DeFi projects, is a question of how much and how quickly a coin is sold. So they talk about you have a hard pool and a soft pool. Make sure you guys stay around to the end so you can get all this information, because if you're joining into this crypto industry, you want to make sure that you have a great understanding of what's going on, how it operates, and that will make you be able to diagnose what is and what is not going forward. Rug pulls can be hard or soft. Hard rug pulls occur when a project developers code malicious backdoors into their tokens. Malicious backdoors are hidden exploits that have been coded into the project's smart contract by the developers. The intent to commit fraud is clear from the get-go. Liquidity stealing is also considered a hard rug pull. A soft rug pull refers to token developers dumping their crypto assets quickly. Doing so leaves a severely devalued token in the hands of remaining crypto investors. While dumping is unethical, it may not be a criminal act the same way hard pulls are. So are crypto rug pulls illegal? Crypto rug pulls are not always illegal, but they are always unethical. Hard rug pulls are illegal. Soft rug pulls are unethical. For instance, the collapse of the Turkish cryptocurrency exchange Thodex is a prime example of a rug pull in crypto. The $2 billion theft was one of the biggest crypto rug pulls in 2021. It is also one of the largest centralized finance exit scams in history. Other recent examples of protocols that have suffered this type of crypto rug pull include Meerkat Finance, Olympus DAO, Compounder Finance, and Uranium Finance. The most important piece about this video is how to avoid a rug pull in crypto. The first thing you want to look at is, are the developers known or are they anonymous? Investors should consider the credibility of the people behind the new crypto projects. Are the developers and promoters known in the crypto community? What is their track record? If the development team has been doxxed but isn't well known, do they still appear legitimate and able to deliver on their promises? Investors should be skeptical of new and easily faked social media accounts and profiles. The quality of the project's white paper, website, and other media should offer clues about the project's overall legitimacy. While it's true that the world's original and largest cryptocurrency was developed by Satoshi Nakamoto, who remains anonymous to this day. Does that mean that we could possibly have a Bitcoin rug pull in the future? Something to think about. Another thing you want to look out for is there is no liquidity that is locked. One of the easiest ways to distinguish a scam coin from a legitimate cryptocurrency is to check if the currency is locked liquidity. With no liquidity lock on the token supply in place, nothing stops the project creators from running off with the entirety of the liquidity. Liquidity is secured through time-locked smart contracts, ideally lasting 3 to 5 years from the token's initial offering. While developers can custom script their own time locks, third-party lockers can provide greater peace of mind. Investors should also check the percentage of the liquidity pool that has been locked. A lock is only helpful in proportion to the amount of liquidity pool it secures, known as TVL. This figure should be between 80 and 100%. Check to see if there are limits on sell orders. A bad actor can code a token to restrict the sale ability of certain investors and not others. These selling restrictions are hallmark signs of a scam project. Another piece, if you see skyrocketing price movement with limited token holders. A sudden massive swing in price for a new coin should be viewed with caution. This unfortunately rings true if the token has no liquidity locked. Substantial price spikes in new DeFi coins are often signs of the pump before the dump. Investors skeptical about a coin's price movement can use a Block Explorer to check the number of coin holders. A small number of holders makes the token susceptible to price manipulation. Signs of a small group of token holders can also mean that few whales can dump their positions and do severe and immediate damage to the coin's value. Check for suspiciously high yields. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. If the yields for a new coin seem suspiciously high, but it doesn't turn out to be a rug pull, it's likely a Ponzi scheme. When tokens offer an annual percentage yield in the triple digits, although not necessarily indicative of a scam, these high returns usually translate to equally high risk. There is no external audit. What I just read from the Solana hack, Certic put their name out there. Certic was an auditing platform, one of those auditing platforms that I had a lot of faith in, a bit of trust in. When I saw that name, it made me feel a bit more comfortable. That's what they're speaking on now, an external audit. So it is now standard practice for new cryptocurrencies to undergo a formal code audit process conducted by a reputable third party. One notorious example is Tether, a centralized stablecoin whose team has failed to disclose that it held non-fiat backed assets. An audit is especially applicable for decentralized currencies, where default auditing for DeFi projects is a must. However, potential investors shouldn't simply take a development team's word that the audit has taken place. The audit should be verifiable by a third party and show that nothing malicious was found in the code. You would have to read that in the findings of the audit for that DeFi platform. Spotting a crypto rug pull scam, it takes some digging. In 2021, the estimated 7.7 billion was stolen from investors in rug pull cryptocurrency scams. These investors trusted that they were investing in legitimate projects only to have the rug pulled from beneath their feet. Before investing, it's worth taking time to research new cryptos and to do one's due diligence before investing in a new project. If this video brought you some value and you learned some things, make sure you press that like, that subscribe, and put your notifications on. Peace.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging! You'll thank me one day.